And now I think it's about time we go to the interwebs.
Sure.
But first, you can actually support the podcast through the interwebs. Echo, how do we do it?
Well,
let the troopers know.
One of the ways, which may sound repetitive, but necessarily so in my opinion, Onnit.com/Jocko. Because some people, they want to improve their improvement with supplements. And I recommend supplements that work. I'm assuming you do too.
I actually do.
Yeah, there you go. So you get them from Onnit.
Improve your improvement.
Yep. Onnit.com/Jocko. Shroom Tech. These are the ones I take or have taken. Shroom Tech, Alpha Brain.
Krill oil for me.
Yeah,
Warrior bars.
They're out of krill oil right now. Of today,
they won't be.
Yeah,
there'll be plenty of krill oil.
So just keep your finger on the pulse of the krill oil situation, and then the Warrior Bar. Boom, that one's good. Is that a supplement? Do you think? Would you call that?
That's just food. That's just tasty.
Food, yeah. Onnit.com/Jocko. Get 10% off all supplements. It's dope. Also, if you like the shirts that we make, go to jockostore.com and get one or more of those. And then, that's a good way to support, I think. And then, before you do your Amazon shopping, click through jockopodcast.com. There's a little link on there. And then Jocko Store as well. There's an Amazon link there. Click there first, then do the shopping. Also on the Jocko Podcast website, we have I put all the books that you cover on all these podcasts, so you can see what they're about. Click on it if you want to get one of those books. Boom. And then Audible.com. Audible is just a way to listen to audiobooks. So what they're doing is they're giving you 30 days free, 30. If you go to audible.com/Jocko. So you get 30 days free, and then you get to download a free book. What one should they download, do you think? Would you recommend?
I think my recommendation would clearly be a little book by Jocko Willink and Leif Babin called Extreme Ownership. We actually read the audiobook too, so if you like the Jocko Podcast, you're probably going to like hearing the Extreme Ownership read by us. It's about 8 hours long, so it's like getting 4 podcasts, maybe even 5 podcasts. But yeah, we've gotten some really, because of the support people have shown the podcast and it's becoming more popular, we've been getting hammered by a bunch of people that want to sponsor us. And we don't want a bunch of sponsors. In fact, we don't want any. The only thing we want is if there's things that can help people get better, well, then that's what we want. So Onnit gives you the supplements that you need, some of the gear that you need. And then on top of that, you got Audible, which is a way to listen to books while you can't have the ability to read. Right. So if you're driving, if you're doing yard work, if you're doing something that requires your hands and your eyes, you can just listen to a book on audible.com/Jocko. And so that's another way to also then thereby support the podcast.
30 days free book.
Do it. Get smarter.
I recommend Extreme Ownership as well. It's interesting that you guys read it, because that's not always the case, right? Sometimes it's like a professional reader or whatever. But like if you know what Leif's voice sounds like Batman.
Yeah.
He does sound like Batman. Anyway, there it is.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, there you go. Let's get to the questions.
Now let's get to the questions. I'm down.